Hello everyone. One of the repeated questions that you have been asking me was where to find the starter niche websites. In this video I'm going to cover that particular topic. I categorized all these different places into three categories. One is the Facebook groups, which is free. You just go ahead and join those groups and you can explore. And second category is marketplaces that doesn't need any kind of proof of funds. Just sign up and then explore the sites. Third category is premium marketplaces, where only sign up alone will not be enough. You need to show the proof of funds also. So let me show you all those various places where you can find niche website. These are the best places that I normally follow. And one disclaimer, there are many more sources are there. Marketplace or unlimited marketplaces are there. I am actually going to show you only four different marketplaces that I regularly track. But if you just explore in Google, if you search for in Google, you will find many more marketplaces. So these are not the only places where you can find the niche website, but these are the places I normally regularly follow and I find good sites. So let's start with the Facebook groups. In Facebook groups also, if you just search in Facebook for niche websites for sale or to websites to buy, you will be able to find many groups. But these are the three groups I regularly follow and I saw a lot of traction in these groups. First one is niche website flippers. You can see here there are about 13k members are there, and every day there will be some deals here. You can see here 19 posts per day is an average the action in this particular group. The second site is the flipping websites. You can see here about 18k members are there, and if you see here per day about 5 posts is the activity in this particular group. And third group is niche market. It's a buy and sell niche site services. You see here there are about 3.6k members are there, and the daily about on an average one post per day. That's about this new post, and then there will be a lot of communication exchange that happens for the existing posts also. These are the primarily three groups that I follow, but if you explore, you should be able to find many groups. You just use the keyword like websites for sale or websites to websites to buy, and then shortlist the groups. You will be able to find many. So there is no money involved here. If you are on the Facebook, you just go and join this group and you will be able to see all the listings that have all the listings and also the communication. And whichever site you find interesting, you please go and send a DM to that particular member or just respond to that particular post. Then you can get started with the conversation. These are the three Facebook groups that I normally follow. This is one of the source, one category of the places. And then second one is among the marketplaces, there are few marketplaces where you need not to show any proof of funds. So the most popular marketplace is Flippa. I hope most of you already aware of this. So this will have lot of listings every day. I see many new listings getting listed on this particular site. You can see here. So already anytime you go and browse here, there will be some new listings get listed, and you just need to apply your filters here, because this particular Flippa will have purely domain, SaaS solutions, e-commerce stores, content websites and all those things. So in the filters you will have an option to sort out whether what kind of sites you really want to explore. I normally look for only the content websites and blogs. So once I categorize, I will be able to see that. And also another feature this Flippa has is you can set up an alert based on your criteria, what kind of sites you want to browse. So daily you get an email listing the new sites satisfying the criteria that you already set. That's another important feature available in this particular platform. But be a little careful while doing the analysis, because this has no entry barrier. That means anybody can list any site on this particular marketplace, similar to Facebook. At least in Facebook there is some moderation and all there. Here if you fulfill certain criteria, you will be able to list your site. So you do your due diligence before actually go and purchase any of this site. That's the free marketplace. So That means you just need to sign up. That's all what you need to do. Once you sign up, and then you will be able to see all the sites on this particular site. Without sign up also, there are I think for Flippa, most of the listings you will be able to see without sign up also, but here and there I found some restrictions to see more details. That's why sign up is always advisable. You just sign it up, it is free, no need to pay any amount, and you'll be able to see all the details about every listing on this particular marketplace. The second one is the Motion Invest. So this is another marketplace I regularly keep watching, and the volumes are not as much as Flippa, but the quality of the sites on this particular marketplaces are much higher. They do very detailed due diligence before listing the site. So that means in Flippa there is no such pre due diligence or pre checks. There are only some, I think, forms are given. Once you satisfy those, fulfill those things, your site will be listed. But not Motion Invest. Motion Invest, they take all those details upfront from the seller. I even approached them to do some valuation of one of my site. They take all the details, and they take about, I think, 3-4 days of time. They evaluate all the details you provided. They ask you for video proof if you are a seller. They take all those details from the seller, and if they feel like this is a worth listing on their platform, then they go ahead and list it, and then they also advise what is the best multiples to list particular site. And there are multiple models are there. On if you are a seller, they give either auction based approach, or they also sell themselves. But as a buyer, all you need to worry about is how many sites are listed on this particular site. But the reason for telling all these things is I felt like this is more trustworthy compared to the other marketplace in terms of the quality of the sites. However, you still need to do your due diligence. Don't go by blindly. Don't go blindly by any of the details provided by any marketplaces. To some extent, yes, they do due diligence and they perform their quality checks and all that. But as a seller, it is also your responsibility to check all those details once again, and ensure that everything is perfectly fine and also in according to your expectations before you actually make a purchase. This is the second marketplace. These are the two free marketplaces. You just sign up. Here also in Motion Invest also, you just need to sign up, and then you will be able to see all the listings. Without signing up, you can't even see the listings here, Motion Invest. In Flippa, without sign up also, you can see some listings, but when you actually browse through some details, it asks you to sign up. But in Motion Invest, it's all blank. Unless you sign up and log in, you will not be able to see any details. But this is a free sign up. You just sign up and you will be able to see all the listings. So these are the two free marketplaces that I normally watch. And there are few premium marketplaces also, but I am going to show you only two which I regularly follow. So one is Investors Club. So this is another marketplace, but only the catch is you need to sign up, and then to see details of the listings, you need to show proof of funds. For investor clubs, they ask you to send the proof that you hold at least $10,000 in your bank account. So once you provide that particular proof, then they will enable you the access to browse through the listings. I actually shared my details, my bank details, and I got the approval for this particular marketplace. I am now a member. I can browse through all the listings on this particular platform. That's about it. So except that there is no much difference. Only thing is, for the accessibility, you need to show proof of funds. Similar to that, Empire Flipper is also another very popular marketplace. One of the very premium marketplace and more known for websites, e-commerce business. And for this particular marketplace also, there is a process to show some proof of funds to browse some of the listings. I have so most of starter sites you will be able to find mostly in either on Flippa or on Facebook groups. Sometimes on Motion Invest also, but these are the most popular places where you will be able to find the starter niche sites. However, be very, very careful. Once you see the site, you do your due diligence. If you just go and check my last video, I made a video describing the 11-point checklist for buying a niche website. That's the complete comprehensive list that I normally follow. You go and check that video. And in addition to that, if you have any specific points that you want to verify from your thought process point of view, considering your thought process or your experience, please add to that. But ensure that you check all those things, because lot of times I found the sites are not really worth, the sites that are listed on this in these groups are not really worth buying. But you will also find a good deal. This is a crowded place. That's where you need to spend more effort to find the really good deal. So these are the different places. These are the details I just wanted to share, because this is one of the repeated questions that I have been getting from most of you. So hope you like the video. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.